Well, good morning. We made it to Friday, July 10th. We're just getting started here with our first cup of coffee. Oh my goodness. Jumping into some Battle Royale quads as a solo. And it is the casuals version, just because nothing else seems to load anymore. All right, we are back on the AK-27. Finally gave up on that AN-94. It's super stable and fun to shoot, but it just doesn't get the damage that you need. All right. So for week 6 challenges, we need to get some more AR kills. We need to get some more headshots. And I think that's probably all we need. Big circle looks like it's going heliport or water treatment maybe. It may pull into Lowtown, but we're not sure. We are not going to run recons. We're going to just do a scavenger and then bounties. Sounds like a thing. X-Demon, good morning. I have a pop-up on my browser that says update available. And it's in the worst spot it could be, but that's okay. We'll deal with it after this game. So I jumped on for a few minutes yesterday afternoon, had a good time, got a couple quad wins, but those are pretty simple to get. Not simple, but not hard either. I think we'll stick with what we got. There we go. We'll take our AK. Oh my goodness, we missed him by that much. Not exactly sure what he was thinking, but he's more of a bot, so he wasn't thinking too much. Murder, good morning. Hope you're doing well. We made it to Friday. What do you guys think about that? That's kind of cool. All right, we're all loaded up. I have a bad habit about running around with no bullets in my gun. You'll get in a gunfight, you just won't clear it up before you, or reload it before you get in the next one. How are things? Have a great stream. I will. Thanks for stopping by this morning. All right, let's go get our loadout and let's grab this bounty, I guess. Hopefully it gets poached. Well, not sure where I want to be right here. Don't know where Skippy went. I don't think he's a real player, so we're not going to worry about him. Our bounty's like way out on the edge. I don't think we're going to chase him. I think we're going to go get loadout. And hope he gets poached somewhere.
An enemy squad marks you as a bounty target.
There's a buy station right underneath this zip line, so we'll go up there real quick. C-Tuck, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Finally Friday, get a day off. That's awesome. Yeah, anytime you can get a day off, that's pretty good. All right, let's make sure we are loaded. Probably not a great idea to get a loadout coming in right now, but do it anyway. Run away and then go back. Up is better than down. He must have been behind us to be able to hit that bunker buster on that wall.
The enemy squad hunting you is down. You're clear for now.
Where's our bounty? Someone else is looking up here. Guy down there. That's not our bounty. Yeah, I don't know about that. Who runs the VX Compact anymore? He knew exactly where we were. Dan, good morning. Wise man, good morning. All right, well. That was a bad idea to hang out on that mountaintop that long anyway. It's definitely a bot player with QVQPO Tato. Yeah, we finally made it to Friday. That's a good thing. Let's pull our chute and see what we got here. Oh, another scav, I guess. Probably not the safest spot to be going. There's always a squad of 4 on this bridge. What is it? AK? Sure.
Deadeye drone ready for deployment.
All right, just like that, we're off to the races. We're gonna go with a Voyak just so we get more firepower. You usually don't need an SMG in this game. However, it would have been helpful last game. Internet go out yesterday. Yes, the internet did go out yesterday. I did get it going again shortly after I shut the stream down, but I had things that needed to be done. So Mrs. P just said, don't worry about it. You can play extra tomorrow. So we'll play extra today, maybe. Yeah, it was weird. It was like a power outage that flickered, and I guess it just reset my router. So it wasn't technically the internet going out. It was more of a... Is that a better one, or is it just exactly the same? I think they're just the same. Finish this contract, get the free loadout. I hear boxes everywhere. This area is usually really good on loot. we can get eyes on our loadout. Yeah, I tried to put a comment back in back on Twitch stream yesterday that I was out, but I don't know if it went through or not. Obviously it didn't. I thought I got him with that grenade. I thought, oh wow, that was a pretty good throw, DP. Not so much. Just here for the fun. That's right, wise man. No, by the time I got the router back up and got all the stuff going again, it would have been 10 minutes to get the stream back going. It was just like, you know what? There's only 30 minutes left, so it's all good. Portable buy. We have room to carry it. Just looking for people further down the thing here. Or some satchel or grapples. Guess that's about it. I don't think we're going to get specialist money, but we might. If all of this is unlooted. We're only 10,000 off. A couple more ginger boxes. We're there. We haven't even ran the top yet. Sure, there's money up there. All right, we're 2,000 out. Let's just run the top. We should get it. We could grapple up here. Someone here. I don't know where. Where's the guy? Where is he? We're not going to worry about it. We're just going to get over here, get our loadout, or get our specialist. And we'll worry about him later. Cliffy Floors, good morning. Hope you're doing well. All right, he's on our level. We also saw a ginger box over here. Might as well open it. All right, well, the right thing to do is get away from this bridge. And I think we might just get down here on the edge. Yeah, hopping around on this top is not a good idea. Maybe snag this bounty real quick. Do not want to overloot at this point. All right, we can conserve on our plates if we're not in immediate danger. We don't need to plate up. Weekly challenge, get 5 eliminations. So I guess we did that. Bounty on the hill. Do we chase him? Goes against everything we said we were going to try to do. He might get poached right here. We waited for that boy to go in and try to kill him. All right. That's good enough. Cliffy floors, bang, bang, bang. Is that a reference to, oh, I don't know. Kill Bill, maybe? You know, sometimes those trucks will back up and run you over. Got a little bit lucky on that one.
Contract complete. You've earned a discount.
Earned a discount. Well, that's good. I don't think I want to spend money on a UAV right now. We don't really want to be further in circle either. We want to see where this thing goes. Maybe we'll go back here and grab one of these big bounties. Just so we can get eyes on one of our boys. Oh my goodness, we missed every shot there. Classified weapon. I think we've learned in the past that us getting that is the best thing for us. It's right on top of the hill. Yeah, I don't know. Again, it's the same cheater dude. We're gonna report him just because I don't like him. How did he know exactly where we were? We don't know. He does have a whole squad with him, though. That was bad. That's okay. Cliffy floors for my 104 stream streak. I'm not sure you see those for some reason. I do not see the stream streak messages. No. I know if you type in chat, I think it's exclamation streak or something. It'll tell you, but I'm not real sure. Yeah, I don't see a lot of the stream overlay stuff. All right, well, that was a bad idea. Pushing that thing out in the middle, especially when there was a full squad coming down the hill and it was a big bounty. Probably shouldn't have reported him as a cheater because he wasn't really cheating. He just was running with a squad of 4, and he was the guy with the SMG getting all the kills, but he had good backup, so yeah. But Cliffy Floors, 140 streams in a row. That is pretty insane. I can't even imagine. I don't even think I've streamed 140 times in my life. Wise Man, I was on yesterday afternoon looking for you. Didn't see you on, so you must have been doing something else by then. What am I doing today? I don't really know. I don't have a plan right now. What I really should do is take my limb clippers and a machete and walk around the property and look for any vines that are attacking some of the trees. I know there's some out there because I see some green leaves that aren't where they're supposed to be. And now's the time of year to get it. The only downside is ticks and chiggers. So you got to make sure to stay out of the high grass areas. But I'll just tuck my work pants into my boots and make a day of it. Yeah, it's good. Just take a water bottle, take your hedge clippers and not hedge clippers, but just pruning shears and a machete, and just go walk all the acreage and check everything out. It's always good to walk the property sometimes just to see what's different. All right, we're not going to start another song since we're loading in right now. My goodness. So I finally got my zero-turn mower all tuned up and ready to go. I posted a YouTube video yesterday on fixing the starter solenoid and replacing the tires. I know, that's some high-dollar content there. You know, I find it amazing on YouTube. Things that I really enjoy, videos I make don't do well, but things that are just kind of average do really well. So it's always something. So you never know what people are going to be interested in. All right, Rob Dell, thanks for the good game. Even though we kind of blew it right there in the middle. A little bad on the mid game. All right, excavation site is where it's going to end up, most likely. I almost feel just sticking to this right side of the map might be the best option for us. Say we go car factory and just loot it up. See if we can get 30,000 again. Or 36,000, whatever it is. Recovery Rocks, what's going on? Good deal on zero turn. They even broke it in for you. Yeah, it's due for an oil change. I sharpened the blades. The lady didn't have the grass chute. I don't know that I really need it. I don't really do a lot of mowing where I'm worried about where it's throwing rocks, but it might be good to get one just to have it. Trying to hit as many boxes along the way as we can. A carbon. We will take a purple carbon for sure. Satchel. Purple MK35. Man, we are getting all the options. And the cash flow to go with it. Wow, I didn't know this guy's a... What's he building? Race cars? Looks like he's building little wood race car things. Well, we should just get our contract and move on. Keep seeing good stuff to loot, though. All right. I had no idea how to get upstairs. Yeah, it had 69 hours on it. And it probably should have had an oil change at 50 hours, and I don't know if it did or not. Most likely it did, because the oil that's in there doesn't look dirty. But since it's been sitting a little bit, I might as well just get it changed up. I do want to pull the covers off the spindles and make sure that they're lubed up.
Supply box is down. One to go.
But overall, it's a pretty good deal. There's a few things that need to be done to it. We're up to 15 grand already. We haven't even finished our contract yet. But I've been using a little push mower for the last 5 years on the property. But I do have plans of buying more property this year. We're going to get 11 more acres that kind of attaches to our property. Hold on, we're getting shot from some other guy. Alright. Loadout should be important. Maybe we'll wait for the free one, save our cash.
Contract complete. All supply boxes secure.
We do need to start moving in soon. Wow, these bots are teaming up. Oh no, 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 not another one. I have never seen a team of 3 bots standing together before. That just isn't right. Alright, let's go get loadout. And hopefully, by the time we get there, the free one will pop out. And we get specialist instead. We don't want to get behind this gas. Looks like it's going to run pretty fast. But we keep finding stuff, so might as well keep shopping. All right, we'll plan on this buy station. And I think in about 3 minutes, the loadout's coming in. So we're going to hold off on buying stuff. We'll hold out for the free one. Misfit, good morning. How you doing? Not a lot of cash right here. But there is some. Two minutes and 10 seconds. Actually, I think it's about 15 seconds before that loadout will come out. There's no way we're going to get another 10 grand. I mean, maybe. They always put ginger boxes around here, so who knows what you might find. All right, let's go get loadout and specialist. Fire specialist first.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
And just like that, we are stacked up, ready to go. Now just don't mess it up. Would be nice to have enough cash that if we go to Gulag, or when we go to Gulag, we can get out of here. Recovery Rocks, developer still interested in Palm Beach property. We actually were under contract again. We have 3 offers right now, but most of them are all dependent on a variance from the city. And we would prefer to take less money and not worry about a variance. Let them worry about a variance after. They're all making it part of their inspection period that they can get a variance. And it's just, the problem is the variances are only good for 120 days. And they're usually tied to building plans. So anybody that wants to make an offer doesn't want to spend the money on formal plans. And the city won't really do anything for a variance unless it is attached to plans. And even if we as the owners file for the variance and get it, it's only good for 120 days, but I guess the builder could come in behind and probably renegotiate the variance. It'll sell. We're not worried about it. It's just, it's a great place to visit when you want to get away from the country, though. If you want some beach time, go to the ocean. All right, we're just going to kind of get around the side here. Probably should not be holding up here in the wide open. Get a little bit of cover before we do that. Again, we're not really worried about kills because 90% of your kills are all bots anyway. We're just trying to get the circles to bleed down. We have a real person close. Lost him in the shadow of the tree. Probably should push that. Sawmiller, can it sleep 8 people? No, it's a 1-bedroom condo. It has a queen-size bed, and you could probably sleep 2 on the couch as an L-shaped couch. Not the most comfortable couch in the world. So 4 people would be the max, but it's just 1 bedroom, 1 bath. All right, how's our circle looking? We need to know what it looks like now, so when it changes, we know which way it's pulling. So right before it closes, we want to look at our map. That's why it's good to have recon, so you can see the trend of which way the circle's pulling. And it'll usually stick to that trend for a while. Don't really need to be hard scoping. I don't think I've ever been over this part of the map. With my wife and my 5 kids, we can't find a hotel room anymore at the beach. Yeah, most hotel rooms are, I mean, sometimes you'll find suites that have 2 rooms. But putting 5 kids in 1 room is probably not a great idea. So when you down somebody, you get a headshot indicator, or a headshot kill, I guess, if you kill them. Sounds like some gunfire close by. We're not going to go any further down this side. We're going to just kind of wait. Get rid of these boxes so they don't make noise. Can't hear footsteps with the boxes going off. So we thought early on it was going to pull off to excavation site, and it looks like it's going that way, which is going to put us around the back side of Coliseum. But we're going to wait to see if that holds up. And if so, that's the way we're going to go, right through there. Recovery rocks, what type of variants are they looking for? A height restriction? No, currently the side setbacks are 20 feet, I think, on the property, which are fine. But the problem is the city of Riviera Beach added this clear skies policy or whatever. So for every floor above 2, the setback increases 2 feet. So if you're doing a 15-foot... Oh my goodness, how do we not hit him? So if you do a 15-story building, they're going to take 13 stories times 2, so you have an extra 26 feet of side setback. And that makes the property rather skinny. All right, so it is going to excavation site. We've got to push around. So let's stay as wide as we can. We have someone on prox. Hopefully they're not right in front of us. So yeah, that's the setback they're trying to get away from, is that additional 2 feet per floor. Because no other buildings have been built to that spec. And now that 99% of all the lots are finished, now they impose this thing. So it's kind of a wasted statue anyway. It's like all of these buildings are already here. But it's pretty much the people that own the buildings now, or all the residents in the buildings, don't want shadows on their pool decks. He's buying his buddy back. We're gonna just get out in front of them. No! Oh my goodness, we ran into a guy laying in the bush. He was probably part of the same squad. So are you saying everybody's balcony is back a few more feet than the one below? No, the entire building. In fact, that was one of the variances they were saying is, can we wedding cake the building and just step it in 2 feet each floor? And they said no, the entire building setback is an additional 2 feet per floor. So that didn't make a lot of sense. And then the one builder wanted a clarification, can they have the first 2 floors for a parking garage or a common area at one width and make the main residential tower a different width? And that to me would be the most easiest thing to compromise. It's like, okay, we'll go 20 feet setbacks on the first 2 floors and we'll do a 30-foot setback after that. What do we have? $7,500. All right, we were not being very careful. We were running without our gun out, thinking we were getting away from a squad, and it didn't happen. Stop. All right, we would like some more cash. We get a munitions box, that would be really good for us right now. Maybe we'll find one. That's a bad direction to go. This guy's sitting right on it. Let's use the fire sale, get our munitions box. Perfect. All right, now we can slowly figure out how we want to roll in here. We want to get away from this guy because it is going to be a team of 4 sitting there. And if we're not in a hurry, we probably should not have our gun put away. I ran into a problem here near a beach up here. Setback requirements wouldn't allow the additional homeowners wanted, so I cut the road roof off and added a 2nd story. Yeah, there's usually ways around it, but right now the tax revenue on the property isn't that high. So usually the city will err in the side of higher taxes. Did this guy just blow himself up? Want to get the big bounty if we can. Don't know where it is exactly. So that's the guy we want to stay away from, but it could also be this guy. We're going to see where the circle goes. Maybe see if we get eyes on this guy. That's not him, that's just a bot. There was somebody up on that hill. All right, we're pretty good. I think we're gonna move over here. All kinds of activities over here. Not really digging the thing behind us. We will shoot with our sniper if we get a good shot on somebody, but we'd prefer not to at this point. All right. There's a runner on the hill.
4 remaining.
Oh. Kind of glitched away from us there. Kind of want to hit this guy that we killed. Get his extra plate. Get back to our spot. Try to stay in the shadows. Hoping this circle pulls our way. Running out here in the open is a bad idea. Take his specialist. And run. Run, little man. Don't slide. Sliding is not going to help us here. Definitely sees us. Oh my goodness. Shoot the guy. Gonna try to run up all the way around, get some cover in this hayfield. Maybe that barn would be good. We'd rather stay further away. No way! Oh my goodness. There was no way that didn't work out. Maybe I didn't play it enough? I don't know. I thought we were okay. Krellush, good morning. Cliffy, it's a shared beach. I think I remember you fixing the stairs at the beach. Are those your stairs? Or were they just being a good guy and fixing the community stairs? Yeah, the property is a co-op, so... Oh, we don't want to spectate this guy. The property is a co-op, so pretty much all the unit owners own shares in the property and everything. So it's not a normal HOA. And usually when a storm hits like that, it'll take out the bottom 2 or 3 treads of the staircase. And it's just cheaper to get out there with a screw gun and put new steps on. But if you don't re-support the steps right away, the waves will keep wiggling the joist, and before you know it, the whole staircase will go away. So yeah, usually if you can catch it early, you can get in there and reinforce it and everything's good. And that's what I was doing that time, was just reinforcing the bottom couple steps. Wise man, thought you had him. I thought there was no way I was going to lose that gunfight. I had the cover there. All I had to do was AD strafe behind cover, but I didn't really keep eyes on my plate situation, and somehow he knocked me out. Mo Mitchell, what is going on? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well on this Friday. Fouled Anchor, good morning. I didn't see you jump in there. I don't know why. Somehow I missed it. Misfit Gamer, thanks for the good game. Yeah, we tried. We didn't do. I'm gonna get rid of this notification because it is right in the middle of my chat for YouTube. All right. Dojo, good morning. Man, we're getting low on coffee already. We're not even an hour into the stream and we're already due for another cup. You know, Melanie bought me this coffee warmer that sits on my desk a couple years ago for Christmas, I think. And I use that thing every day, except for Sunday. I don't use it because I don't stream. But thank you, Melanie. Great gift. Yeah, the property in Florida, I wish the other owners would want to put more money into it and just, you know, it needs a good redo, you know, just re-renovate it the way it is. You know, do a little rehab on the concrete work, new windows and doors. Maybe go ahead and do all the units the same inside. Instead of letting each unit owner do their own thing, just go ahead and build them all out, make them so they could be rented, and just make it, you know, a little boutique resort would be nice. Maybe put a little pool in, so that after you get back from the beach, you can just jump in the pool, and just, you know, make it a moneymaker. But anyway. All right, let's see, what do we have here? Big old circle, probably Signal Station Airport. It might even go all the way up the dam, the way the circle's drifting off there. And if it's gonna go that direction, we kind of want to be on the launch pad side of things. So I think we're gonna go over here, deep into Promenade. Cliffy, can you sell your condo individually or do I have to all be sold together? No, you can sell individually. You're pretty much just selling shares in the corporation. And with that, you get a perpetual lease to one unit. So you're assigned a unit number that's yours, kind of. But basically, you just own shares in the corporation that owns the whole property. But yeah, we bought the unit from a guy probably 15 years ago. Totally refurbed it, stripped everything out, got rid of the tile on the floors, everything down to the studs except for the bathroom, because the bathroom had 1960s tile in it that was still in really good shape. And we took it back to a retro 1960s look. Didn't get any money out of that. I always thought this part of the town had a lot of money in it, but maybe not. Been running around for a while. We have $4,000 to our name. It's looking up though. An ion? Don't think we want that.
One supply box down. 2 remain.
All right. Not sure why he jumped out just as we came out the door. But it was awfully nice of him to jump out of the car. instead of running us over.
Two supply boxes secured. One remaining.
Again, I don't know if we save up money for specialists or do we just go ahead and get loadout. I think since we're going to be rolling around the backside, we should probably save up, get specialist, and get the free loadout. We're pretty good on weapons right now.
Contract
In
complete.
fact, now we're really good on weapons.
Your objective is simple. Eliminate all bounty.
We have a legendary carbon and a legendary AK. Guys in train station, I don't think we're going to worry about it. We're just going to keep looting as much as we can. The bounty's getting close to us. We're not making good headway here. Maybe we will push this bounty.
Moving. All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job.
Need another contract. Not a lot this way. We don't want to run across a big squad right now, though. Of course, we're probably better off with our SMG. Than we would be with just our sniper rifle.
Bounty targets are up. Get after them.
Horrible idea to push this guy, but we're going to do it. We missed him somewhere. There he is.
All bounty targets are KIA.
Let's make a run through train station. There's usually some money in there, and we have this bounty over here, so that makes it worth it. Is your AN-94 your change to color gold? No, well, this is the... I went back to the AK-27. The AN-94 just wasn't hitting hard anymore.
Target. Hunt them down.
There's a certain time you feel like you need to pull the trigger and get shots on, and you expect the person to go down. And with the AN-94, that time seemed a lot longer than it used to be. So I don't know what kind of nerf it was. It could be a damage range nerf, but it just wasn't feeling good anymore.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Man, he broke his ankles coming in. Should be getting free loadout soon. We need somebody to take care of this bounty for us. Don't make us run all the way out there to shoot this bot. We have a minute and a half. Might be a real team.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Run away! Gonna grab specialist, get our loadout, go get some circle. Thought we heard somebody over here. I think we've learned our lesson about running with our gun put away. So unless you need to run with your gun put away, keep it out. Keep centering on the doors. All right. We need to get back to our plan, which is play the outside edge all the way up. Got a guy on the buy station. Not sure where he went, so we're going to run away. We could take the helicopter right now and go up high ground and then work back down. That might be a better option for us. We'll just take this thing and drop us off right up here. I think that's as high as we can get. I don't think it's going to stay up here though. The way this last circle pulled in a little bit, I think it's going to drift down towards control tower. Wow, that thing hard stopped, didn't it? Kind of out in the open here. Bunch of nothing. Wise man, back from commercial. Eye up, good morning. Got a guy in military base. There's somebody closer shooting down here. Probably should over-peek that edge. There's no way we can hit at that distance.
Switching back.
Crowlush, I like the last video, DP. What's the regular price for one of those brand new? You can buy it brand new for $4,100. The one I picked up was actually a 2021 model, so it's been sitting for a while. And it had the flat tire and a bad starting solenoid, and the lady didn't know where the grass chute was for it. But other than that, it's just as good as the new ones. In fact, that's probably better. I think the the deck is a fabricated deck, where the newer ones, I think they may have went to a stamped deck. Oh, long shot. Good Lord, that was far. 600 meters. That is crazy. Yeah, I kind of felt bad, only because, you know, I guess I didn't feel bad. She hadn't used it in about a year. She actually, when it stopped working, she hired a lawn service to take over her yard. But yeah, nobody wants to take a $3,000 loss on a piece of equipment. But to her, it was broke. It wasn't worth going to get it fixed because she wasn't going to use it anyway. And yeah. I'm surprised she didn't get somebody to come look at it when it first stopped working. She obviously had someone put a plug in the tire, even though I think everybody knew that a plug in the sidewall probably wouldn't hold up. And those tires were a little crunchy anyway. They weren't crunchy, but they were 5 years old or 4 years old. The new one should be much better on the turf anyway, so we'll see. All right, well, we gotta lose our high ground advantage here. I don't know if we go straight to control tower. I don't think we can make this flight, but we might be close enough to grapple. I don't know if you can grapple from a parachute. No, you can't grapple from the parachute. That's kind of odd. I would think that that's something you should be able to do. You know, I'm always afraid to stand right here where this fire is. But I don't think it does anything. Stop jumping up there. Oh, good Lord. This automatic mantle thing will get you killed. Mantle assist is not your friend. I know we could turn it off. I got a brand new $450 tire. You tried to make it last. Man, I put plugs in the side of tractor tires that lasted over a year. They won't let you go. You know, the trailer tires are stiff enough. I think it would be fine. But a lawnmower tire, you're only running like 10 PSI in the thing. And the sidewall is just constantly flexing.
What the fuck? Oh, hell no. I don't like that.
You're not very good, are you? Alright, we shouldn't stay up here. We got Quaalude, or whatever his name is. Lulu's on, or whatever his name is. I don't know if we can grapple onto the top from here. I don't even know if we should. I think we should probably plan our exit strategy when this circle closes. But yeah, you know, a semi-truck, what are you guys running, 110 PSI or something like that?
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
I think we just get to this outside edge. Or we stay where we're at.
Weapons are entering the area soon. Watch the sky.
Stay where we're at and hope nobody's going to push us. My goodness. What are you doing? Oh, there's two of you. Cocksuckers. Wow, I didn't say that out loud, did I? Where'd the other guy come from? Was the other guy waiting in the staircase? I don't know. Why would I say that? That guy. Yeah, he came back. And all of a sudden I got shot from the side. I think there was a guy in the staircase just waiting. All right, let's get this. But you're right, you know, if you're running 10 or 12 ply tires, that sidewall is not flexing as much. And it would probably last. I could probably put a third plug in that hole. It was more of a gash, the sidewall. And what do we have? 3,100 bucks. What's the chances of coming up with 3,000 real quick? There's obviously activity up the hill. Rappels will help. Got a guy with the most wanted. 5,400, we are close. We're gonna let them run away. Yeah, so we got these a-holes in here. What is wrong with me today? TZ Mech, good morning. Sean Miller, yeah, I'm banned currently for letting my anger out. You know, I just, I don't actually say that in the game because I have a push to talk on. But I do say it on chat because I'm frustrated. So we got 13 kills, died horrible deaths. That was bad. Wise man, no, we would have a nail sticking out the side, so I plug and cut it off flat with the sidewall so the DOT don't see it. But like I said, we don't do that no more. That was back in the day. Yeah, I guess most of the new plugs are like a bright orange color. But you're right, you could Sharpie that thing black and it'd probably go for a long time. All right, we're gonna reload our coffee. Maybe that's what our problem is. You could have cut the old tire off the rim with a Sawzall. You could, but you would risk damaging the rim a little bit. I've done that with a dry rotted tire before, and it's just sketchy. It didn't take that long to get the two of the tires off. Once you get the rim soaked up really good and get it loosened up, it's fine. But those things were on there since new, so they were kind of stuck to the rim. All right, gonna grab some coffee. We're launching. I'll be right back. Let's get off this screen so we don't have the hum.
Town, you ain't having fun. You can trust this little patch of heaven where the worries fade away. Living for the moment, living for today. Cause we're not here for time. We're here for a good time.
All right, we are back. Match is about to begin. There we go. That didn't take long. Back on Avalon. We got to do better. Why I never turn it on. Being retired veteran, sometimes my mouth will get me in trouble. Fouled anchor, you're absolutely right. I'm usually on my best behavior when I'm streaming. In fact, you probably don't hear me say very many curse words, but sometimes you just get a little bit frustrated. Valid Anchor had a small nail on a truck tire. Just been pumping it up every few days. Yeah, that's one way to do it. And I really thought about doing that with the lawnmower, is just put air in it before I mow. But, you know, that's kind of ghetto. We're just going to spend the 50 bucks, put some new tires on it, and call it good enough. Let it all out, DP. $50 for 2 tires, great deal. TZ Mech. Yeah, they're just little 8-inch lawnmower tires. They're not anything special, but it was a 4th of July. It was a buy one, get one free 4th of July sale. So couldn't go wrong with that. They look like maybe not as many ply. I think the old tires were 4 ply and these might be, no, I think they're 4 ply also, but they seem softer. All right, big old circle going downtown or stadium finish, which means we want to go towards Corey. And we're just out here for a good time. Get a scavenger, a couple bounties, loadout, specialist, you know the deal. You know, I hate it when you have a tire that you can't find the hole. I've had one of the tires on my Jeep years ago had a slow leak, and I soaked that thing down, rolled the truck around, just trying to find it, and I never could find it. I checked the valve stem, everything, just couldn't find the hole in the thing. So we just did the same thing. You know, you just keep using it that way. It wasn't a bad leak, you know, it would go down over a week or two. It has the tire monitoring system on it, so you could easily just look at it and say, oh, it's a couple pounds low, put some air in it. But finally, it made it 40,000 miles. We finally just put new tires on the truck. Oh no, we wasted a zippy to get in the wrong part of the building. That's all right. Well, I was going to use another one, but I think we'll take the ladder instead. No reason to leave any windows left in that building. Wise man, on my work truck, I used to fill up my Windex bottle with windshield washer fluid and then squirt of Dawn. To find bubbles or find holes, yeah. That'll do it. Oh my goodness. We are not getting the shots on right now. Do not want the egert. Box on the roof. I don't think we're going to worry about it. That carbon is not good at 35, 40 meters. It's got an MXR. 2,800 bucks. We are a little low on cash flow here. 4,600. Let's hit this little shed and then go back to the buy station. Could wait for free loadout. We're not horrible on guns right now, but we're not as good as we would like to be. Doesn't seem like we're going to get specialist money. We're going to have to get a lot more lucky on looting. Let's just get our loadout. Dawn works great on about everything. Yeah, the wildlife like Dawn. No, I don't know. I think that's just a marketing thing. I think any soap with a glycerin in it will cut the oil, so. Is Dawn special? Maybe. We don't really know. All right. I hate taking shots like that, but sometimes you got to do it, I guess. All right, we have everything except a kill streak. I guess we could go find some more money. Get that under control before we leave this area. We haven't hit the bank yet. Usually a couple boxes in here. There's our kill streak and some money, so that's good. Uh-oh. Snipe just came in from behind us somewhere. I think that was a random shot that came this way. I don't think anybody was directly shooting at us. I don't know where they went. That's the bank. I never paid attention. Yeah, I think it's a bank. It looks like a bank, right? I mean, it doesn't have a vault, but it says El Banco. You know, we got to make sure that these guys aren't being followed. There was a lot of shooting over here. Need to pull our gun out, get ready for action. Looks safe enough. There's a guy flying in right now. Ginger box. We are not geared up for an inside gunfight.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
I was going to say we're going to sit tight for a minute, but I don't think that's a good idea either.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
I think we just try to get some separation and then look back that way. think we need the headshot. Didn't get a headshot on that, though.
It was nothing.
Sawmiller, I think DP needs to write a book about all the knowledge he has to share with the world. It's actually incredible, no joke. You know, I've done a lot of things in my life. I wouldn't call myself an expert at anything. But I can pretty much figure anything out. Like a lot of you guys, you know, you put a problem in front of you, you're going to figure it out. All right, we just don't want to keep taking shots here. All right, got another headshot. That's good. But thanks for the compliment, Sawmiller. That's awesome. Yeah, me and writing books probably isn't going to go well. I am not a writer. That's one thing I do not do. Somebody's getting a loadout over here. Probably not anything we can get eyes on. I should say probably not anything we should get eyes on. Just got in the car. All right, we don't know where those guys went. We're not going to worry about them too much. We're just going to make sure nobody's coming up behind us and wait it out. We have a most wanted right up here. Oh, there he is. Wow, somebody else shot him right before we did. That was probably the team that was down here. Ran up there to get that guy. We're not going to worry about it. He's still alive. They're putting a lot of smoke on him. Sawmiller, I've probably watched DP for about 3 to 4 years now, ever since Al Mazrah. Oh wait, I missed that. I'm just not always able to comment daily, depending on my job. Sawmiller, I understand, no worries. I feel like we can at least take a look at what's going on up here. No way, gee whiz. Good Lord with you. With a Car 98, a no optic sniper rifle. Prolush, run for President DP, we'll vote for you. Yeah, we're not doing that. Man, I am so anti-politics. I mean, I enjoy America, I enjoy what we stand for, but I do not want to be the decision maker. I'm sure it would rot your soul out being in politics. You know, we shouldn't have tried to snipe him. We would have been better off. We would have been better off to just pull out our AR and hope, or AK, and hope for the best.
Supply box deployed. 2 to go.
5,900. We need one box. Taking shots from somewhere. Sounded like it was coming from behind us. We're gonna get loadout. This box. And shoot the bot that's shooting at us. We're assuming it's a bot. Not sure why we're going out here. I was hoping he would have a satchel or something, but he didn't. We have a munitions box. We have our loadout. So bad. All right, well, not too far of a run. Thanks for the follow. Wise Man just subscribed. What is going on, Wise Man, with the subscriptions? Well, Wise Man won't have to watch ads on Twitch anymore. Krellush just subscribed. Wow. We need a trifecta. Anybody else gonna jump in there? All right, we got our satchel. There we go. There's the trifecta. Bowtie just subscribed. You guys are awesome.
Hunt contract here.
Ginger box. Another satchel. I'll be able to buy lunch this week. No, probably not. All right, this is not going where we want it to be, but we're going to scoot around the outside of the downtown and hope for the best. We're not in a super hurry here. Straight headshots. Die Daddy just subscribed. What is going on? Supreme. Sprato. Good Lord. Eye up. You guys are insane. I can't believe it. I don't think I've ever had 4 or 5 subscriptions. So what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can we get 10? I mean, I don't want to be greedy here, but if we can do 8, we could surely do 10. It's awesome, guys. Just so you know, I don't expect that from any of you, but I agree, watching the ads is irritating. Go, throw it. My goodness. Probably not the best spot for that. There was something else, I couldn't see what it was. Super, one man gifted 5. Oh, is that what happened there? I didn't see who did the gift. Let's see. Sawmiller is the one that gifted everything. That's awesome, Sawmiller. Thank you for that. Thanks, Sawmiller. Yeah, I didn't see it on my chat, what was going on. I just saw the subscriptions coming in. Oh my goodness. We tagged him, but we didn't get indebted. I don't know if we worry about it. Not gonna worry about it. All right, let's come up with a strategy here. I guess we're just gonna keep pushing down this edge. Big building is not in, so we have to go past that. I cannot see these guys. We need an optic again. They get below my sight line and I can't see nothing. Stick to the strategy. Down the side.
Targets evaded. Bounty contract been pulled.
Hi up. You're catching up with Juicy Johns. Oh, I don't think we'll ever get caught up with Juicy Johns. He's a beast. He yells so much. Man, it just gives me a headache.
Enemy UAV is online.
Oh, we don't have our grapples. We don't have grapples.
Enemy soldiers.
All right, we're gonna get this.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. No more fighting in the gulag.
We definitely want our grapples. Thought maybe he would have some, but we'll just buy. Hopefully we don't get shot right here. All right, I guess we're gonna get right in this building here and then slowly move up.
You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them down.
That big white building is concerning.
Gas is moving.
Us going inside a building probably is not a good thing.
Oh, leave me alone, leave me alone.
Enemy UAV overhead.
We're gonna change our plan, run away from the squad. And we'll play the outside edge.
You've made it to the top 5.
So they went to our green mark building. So we're just gonna hug the staircase. Got a guy at firehouse in front of us. Firehouse guy's gonna have to run.
Relocating safe zone.
Might get a shot at him here. We're not gonna get a shot until the circle closes. Game's getting glitchy. I feel like he's over there. Trying to move when shots are fired. Don't want to be where we were when he saw us. We're going to just camp this for a second. This guy just jumped down. I'm not sure why he did that. We're on UAV, right?
roof.
Wow. Took all 8 of you. Oh my goodness, that was horrible. We were running like a... I don't know what we were running like. But with that buy station right in the middle, these teams just can't lose. I mean, they just keep buying back, buying back, buying back. Crazy. We had 18 kills, 2 deaths, 3rd place. Not good. All right, what else are we missing in here? We had Saul Miller with the gifted 5 subs on Twitch. A lot of people saying thank you to Saul Miller. Well, man, thanks for the good game. All right, are we gonna pick up a random squad? I think we probably should. Let's try one random squad, then we'll go back to solos. So this song's about my brother Steve. He was a Marine back in the day. He lives up here in the mountains with me, and he invited all of our friends over this Saturday. He bought a clay target thrower, and we're gonna all take our shotguns over there and shoot some skeet for a while. We haven't done that in years, so that'll be fun. There's probably going to be like 8 or 10 people there, so it's going to be a lot of shooting going on. I think I have a couple big ammo boxes full of 12 gauge bird shot, so it needs to be shot. It's probably 10 years old, so we'll go through that. And, I don't think I'm going to reload it. I think somebody might collect it, bag it up, and get some reloads on it, but it'll be fun. But yeah, today we're just gonna walk the property with a machete and some pruning shears, cut any vines that are attacking our trees, and just check the property out. Haven't been out there in a while. Wise man, sounds like a blast. Y'all be safe. Yeah, we'll try not to Dan Quayle somebody, or who was it? Cheney? Did Cheney shoot one of his buddies while hunting, I think? They're pretty good. He has a range set up on a piece of property that he owns, some tables, so it's pretty much just the shooters in front of the tables, and I don't know who's going to be operating the skeet thrower. You got a Brownie? No, I have a Charles David tactical shotgun, and then I have a Mossberg 20 gauge. So between those two, we'll have a good range of things to shoot, and everybody else is going to have like automatic deer rifles and things like that, or automatic shotguns. But I don't think any of them have really done skeet shooting, so it should be interesting. But my tactical shotgun's a 5-round pump shotgun, and I think it has a full choke on it, so it's not an optimal setup for skeet shooting, but we'll do fine. How hard could it be? You just point and shoot, right?
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
I have a Weatherby over under 12 gauge. That'd be neat. What's up? What's up? Where are we going? I'm just gonna follow these guys.
Where we going, y'all?
Just yellow mark? Nothing in particular? We just need to get some contracts going at least. Alright, recon, start in the middle. Never start in the middle. I always think outside in is a better tactical position. Wise Man just got a Remington 870 Super Mag with interchangeable chokes. I love that shotgun. You know, mine has interchangeable chokes. I've never changed it. But I think
I grab that and I'll swap.
I think in the box there's 2 or 3 different chokes. Oh, we need a gun. And I guess for skeet shooting, you want a wide open choke. You don't want any restrictions on it if you can help it. Give yourself the best possibility of getting them all. And I don't even know what. What? What?
Well done, soldier. Check your map. Next gas.
I got one for you.
Might as well open up a bounty or something.
I got it.
I don't feel good about this squad. I don't think their hearts are in it. We should probably get loadout too.
Yeah. Here, green, here. I got cash for you.
Going over here, buying.
Yo, pink, cash. Yo, pink, cash.
I'll get some by the time I get there.
Oh. I have enough. If I could. Is that enough? No, we need 100 more.
We'll get it. Just about got beat up in here. I have enough. I'll buy it. You get grapples if you need.
I bought that by gravel.
Thank you. All right, again, I'm not sold on this squad,
what
but
do you
they're
have in your loadout?
AK-27 and a sniper.
Oh,
Yeah,
come here.
that's what I got.
Do you like my loadout? Come here.
I don't think we should chase that bounty.
I literally have like the same thing. I have an AK-27 and.
Oh man, you got the OG loadout. Oh yeah.
I have an AK-27 and a sniper. Just like, mine's my sniper's from MW3.
Yeah, I'm running the Hawker.
Yeah, I'm running the Stratter 300, or what is it called? The Stratter so.
Yeah, that's a new one, right?
Yeah, I got that
The
one.
new one?
I think here, let me try, here, let's try that.
Can't really do much till this bounty goes away.
Oh, we could go to the bounty, but I don't really feel like chasing them.
I don't want to chase that far.
Wait, hold up. Hey, can I try your AR?
There you go. I figure I'd drop it.
Oh yeah, we have like basically the same thing. We literally have like the same thing.
I like your optics better.
Well, what do you mean by optics? Like
Your iron sights look cleaner than mine.
if you want to keep that one for the game, you can. I don't really care.
No, we can switch back. Here's yours back.
Right.
Assault rifle here.
Thank you. I think mine has
Here's
more.
the Stratter 300.
He wants me to trade.
We're sitting here comparing weapons on the hill.
Sorry, I don't like that.
Grab another bounty, I guess. Probably be on the other side of the map again. That was
he's
close.
right there. That's not bad.
Eliminate all bounty targets.
He's going for the
Yeah,
buy.
that was real
Really,
cool.
really close. I almost guarantee it's like a bot.
Haha, give me that.
Go pink, pink. Wait,
You can get specialist.
who
Yellow.
killed that guy?
Yellow can get specialist.
Who?
He's out there doing his own thing out there.
Damn, he's way over there. Wait,
Where?
would I be able to get this specialist if you get
Ah,
like I'm young, but I'm not bad at it.
He's young, but he's not bad. Oh, that's good to know. Seems like a nice kid.
There's more people over here. I just don't know where.
Guy on the hill.
Oh, sniper! He's real. He's real. He's real. I'm cracked. Was that a
Ah. Is he talking about UDP or are you the same? Why did his iron sights look different?
Because he has
They-
a shotgun.
They don't look different. Mine has a green. See the green, the fluorescent green? His was like a gray
Yeah,
color.
Why isn't yellow
Or
buying
yellow.
specialist?
He has the money. Why not? Why isn't he? I don't know. He bought something. No, he didn't buy anything.
Loadout drop headed your way.
What up? Wait, green.
Anybody need a satchel?
Try to get you a specialist.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm good without it.
I mean, I'll take it.
Moving in. New safe zone located.
No, how does yellow almost have enough for another, like, 2 specialists?
He looted heliport by himself.
Wait, no, does yellow have enough for 2 specialists? 35, 35.
damn, they died.
Oh, we all gonna buy.
I got a real team over here. Y'all can get over here.
We're coming that way.
Yellow, would I be able to have your extra cash after you buy a specialist?
On my way.
Oh,
I just retreat back. Don't push them. I'm coming.
You have almost $60,000.
Ping where they're at. Thank you.
Right. I got you. Get you.
who killed you?
Did he have a loadout?
Guy up there on the roof.
Where's the other one?
Oh
He's
my god,
below
this
us.
sniper is silent. Lewis, try that sniper, it's silent. This
I don't know,
sniper
a
is
car
silent,
98?
like-
Yeah, I don't like it.
Squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive
It's
to
so
redeploy.
silent.
It is silent.
But like, does
Look-
it do a lot of damage or no?
I don't
Oh,
know.
you scared me.
It was nothing.
Well, Yellow, are you gonna buy a specialist or no? You're just saving.
Squad mate redeploying to the AO.
Your gear's good.
Yeah.
Pink, your gear's good on green mark.
I'm coming there.
And then we need to get up the hill. All
wish I was
right.
getting my
No, I was
paper
asking if he's
specialist.
talking about you being young and not bad. Oh yeah, I guess so. I guess I am young and not bad. Or I'm young-ish.
Wait, I thought I sniped him.
I think he slid down the hill.
Be advised, an enemy squad is tracking your location.
One's over here. He's knocked already.
Moving.
Wait, hold up. What did you buy? Hey,
This little kid is worried about what everybody's buying. I don't know where green mark
Pink,
went.
Can I have your cash? I'm gonna try to get one.
He needs to just chill out. Stop trying to take everybody's money. Probably not a smart thing to be out here in the front.
Hello? Can I please?
You up?
Your cash. I'm trying to buy a specialist.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, you got short time.
Yeah, I know. I'll take it, and then I'll save up. Save 12,000 more. 13,000.
Get closer, I'll give you the last.
Yeah, we'll get specialists from some other team. Let's keep buyback money. A random bit. A youth today just wants money, LOL. Kids always asking for handouts. Yeah,
Are you going to that big bounty?
we could. It's right there.
Yeah, you already did it.
Squad mates located a high value
It's pretty far away.
Hunt them down.
Yeah.
We should probably get them now while they're coming across the water.
Got gas in.
Oh,
Safe zone relocated.
Of course, Pink takes it.
Moving.
There's a person right up there.
They're buying something.
Hey, it's a real player. Real player. It's a real player.
It's in the corner somewhere.
Oh, shoot. I'm coming, guys.
Hunters were taken out. You're in the clear.
Pink, do you need a buyback?
I haven't heard Pink talk.
Oh, shoot. He's one shot. He's really low. He's really low right here.
Safe zone. You're losing ground. Moving.
Plates are gone.
Downed.
Yeah, he's on the bottom floor. In the driveway, I think. That's where I died at least.
I'll get the buybacks.
Nah, I'm in the I'm in the
Squad mates
gulag.
in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy. Fire solution was bad. Miss.
Only Pink needs to get up.
Pink's disconnected. These guys are going to be mushing. They're going to want this buy station. Killed two of their guys.
Wait, where are you? I'm gonna come to you. I'm gonna get this loadout.
Yep, yep.
Dude, do I get the AN-94 or the AK?
AK's a little stronger.
Your squad mate won the fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the same loadout.
Point now.
All right, here comes that squad.
Yep, they're coming.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna climb up on the roof. I'm gonna climb up.
Right here. One down right here.
We lost track of the bounty target. Contract failed.
One down on that roof if anybody has a kill streak.
I can buy one right now. I can buy an airstrike.
Airstrike ready for tasking.
Do you want me to buy an airstrike?
Oh. The green mark.
Dead.
Nice.
That's the guy I got my specialist. Oh no, it's not.
In there.
Yeah, he's running.
He's one shot. I sniped him once. Where'd he go?
Man, he is sliding.
He's
got
like a slide getaway guy.
He's going to be a jumper too when you get close to him.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Over there.
Marking target location.
Saw it put over my screen. Oh shoot, we gotta go.
Below us.
Relocating safe zone.
There's a here on me. Oh my god, I got him.
Behind us. He's dead. There's still one behind us over here. Hey, Pink, if you're
Oh,
around,
it's
ping a buy station. I think you're disconnected though.
Hunt contract here.
You disconnected? Okay. I need plates if anybody's got some.
Just everything's unlooted. Just find some.
Got ammo here.
Tracking a
I'm good.
high-value target. Weapon lost.
Man, he just wants everything, doesn't he? All right, we got to get across the bridge.
Moving here.
Let's push fast across the bridge.
There's another guy here.
I know. I would leave him. Go under the bridge, not over the top.
I'm gonna kill this guy over here under the bridge already.
This guy on the bridge.
Dead.
Down.
There.
Crossing the bridge underneath. Thanks for the follow. What is going on? 1MI. Raid alert. 1MI family has arrived. Thank you for that.
Somebody just landed.
The
over
AK is really good.
Yeah, somebody just landed here.
Moving.
This loot's good over here.
We're not in a hurry. Just get circle.
Are they up here or are they up sniping?
Somebody
Shot.
looking at me.
Yeah, I'm getting shot.
I'm dead. I'm gonna die.
Oh, you'll be fine. Take the
guy up
tunnel.
top.
Take the tunnel. Thanks for the follow, 1MY.
Wait, what tunnel? Oh, I see. Green, I'm with you. I'm about to do it.
Alright. Gonna get on top of the building if we can. At least
I don't
inside.
got no more grapples.
That's alright. Two in the water. Oh, guy on the roof. Oh my goodness, that was horrible. Josh, what is
Yeah,
going
there's a guy
on?
on
I
the
try
roof,
not to
I
run
saw
with
him.
young kids. They should not be playing the toxic game. Play
I'm
Roblox
going up to
instead.
avenge you.
No, go buy me back. Don't avenge me. Did you find him?
I'm sneaking up. Green rush. I'll stay behind you. Green rush. I see him. I see him. I see him.
Do you?
He's right around that corner of the wood shed. In there.
I don't see him. I'm gonna get my gear back. Still in there?
He moved. I just put down a counter UAV.
All right, let's think about circle. Bridge would be nice.
Yeah, you want to move to bridge? Yeah, bridge.
Give it a minute. Give it a minute.
Bridge.
Make sure it's clean. The guy on the bridge.
We're gonna move.
Yeah,
We gotta
go right, go right. Forget the
but,
bridge.
They saw us. They saw us. No, I'm up. Oh, up there.
Just go one cover at a time.
I'm going under the bridge. I'm under. I'm gonna go up here.
Just hold what you got. We're in circle. If you're not getting shot, don't push it.
Oh, I got one on me.
I got two.
One MY, I hope it's great. I hope you have a great stream. Man, I can't hear with this kid talking. So we were laying there in the open. This guy was shooting over cover, and we didn't have a chance. Is there a guy with no skin running around?
Just me.
I just saw an armor vest running.
How much people are left? Oh, it's me.
Just you. You versus 4. You got this. Just go along that wall. Get circled. Or go up. Wow, he's looking right at you. Now he has no zips left. Star Trekker, good morning. Simple things. AK with no optic is diabolical. Yeah, that's what we're using is the, Shoot him! Oh my goodness, this guy is so slow. Good effort. Good try. All right, well that was horrible. I do want to thank the Raiders that come in from 1AMY and the new follow from 1AMY. Obviously, Saw Miller with his gifted subs this morning was pretty awesome. We're going to jump in and do another solo game. I am not going to go back in with some kids like that. It's so irritating. The whole game is, can I have your money? Can I have your money? I want your money. Do you have plates? Do you have plates? I want your money. Here, try my gun. I want to try your gun. He was a good kid, though. He was okay, I guess. I didn't even look at the AR summary. Let's look at it, see how we did. So I think Plus got 15 kills. We got 22. Death Knight, which was a kid, with 17, and Grim Jacket disconnected with 7. So overall, everybody put their damage in. Think Pan, I don't know what he did, but he got some high score and a lot of money early on. So I don't know if he did a contract or what he did, but he got a lot of loot early on. Wise man, that was entertaining. Doesn't bother me. Oh yeah, begging does. We'll go back with a random squad if you want. No, it wasn't too irritating. I get it. The other guy had like 45 grand, and he just wanted his extra money after he bought Specialist, and he kept asking. I think you ask once and then stop. Melanie, sounded like a little DP. Oh, come on, Melanie. I am much more irritating than that. You know, she sits back and lurks all day long, just waiting to just stick that knife in there and twist it a little bit. That's okay. We'll take it. Wise man put the little shaky. It's not. I don't know how to do that. My head doesn't shake like that. Yeah, usually, you know, you'll get everything you need and buy Specialist. You have some extra money. You just say, hey, I'm gonna drop it on the buy station. Anybody can get whatever you want. Those guys were not trying very hard. I'm dancing to your music. I like that song, the Lukenbach Loop. Lukenbach is a town in Texas. It's north of San Antonio, up by Fredericksburg. And back in the day, it was a post office and a bar or saloon, and that's the only thing. Grant, good morning. Welcome in. Why am I yelling? I don't know. All right, circle looks like it's going to go airport-ish. So we're going to do the promenade run. But from where Mrs. P's family lives, north of San Antonio, her brother and her dad, they would load up the truck on a Saturday or Sunday afternoon and drive what they call the Lukenbach Loop, which is taking the back roads, the state roads, out through a little town called Candelia and some other little like one-horse towns. And you would actually have to cross over some cattle guards on the way there, so it's not a very populated road at all, except for sometimes the cows get in the way. And you drive to Lukenbach, you have a couple Shiner box, and drive home. What do we have? All right, 1,300 and a dream. We got a contract here, but it's not really going in a direction we wanted.
Supply box secured. Move to the next one.
Now we're going in a more correct direction. We really should loot as we go. But we'll have enough. I love the old guy country song. Yeah, I try to enjoy new music, but it's not something I can re-listen to. You know, it's fun when you're out like partying or something, but just on a daily basis, country is much easier to listen to. You know, I could be working in the shop or working in the yard. All right, I guess we really don't need to be in here. Sounds like someone close. $4,000. We are getting super close to loadout money. With our contract, we'll have it. Fortunately, we can't get on that roof. Without grapples, at least. We have somebody in our building or somewhere. goodness. I almost think we're better off with the MK than that. The fire rate was just so slow on that big SMG. We just couldn't get hits with it. The Maddox is pretty good.
Supply box is marked. Secure those locations.
We're passing a whole bunch of good loot. Haven't really seen a ginger box in a while.
Supply box secured. 2 to go.
This is always bad. You spend so much time looting up and then something bad happens to you. But we'll try to be careful. We are on the wrong side of the building.
One supply box remaining. Move to secure.
Not going to worry about the bot.
Contract complete. All supply boxes secured.
All right, 14 grand. So let's go get loadout. We're almost a free loadout, so let's don't get loadout.
Here's a bounty card.
Go out a circle and come back. That'll waste some time. It'll also get our free loadout out here in the woods. Oh, we got a guy running down the hill. No! That was so bad.
Welcome to the
Why'd we do that?
fight to win redeployment.
Sean Gritton, what's up, Gladius? It's Wed. What's up, Wed? We had some good games yesterday.
Success means redeployment.
Wed was on the Warzone with his buddies, and we I think we got one win and a disappointing second or third place. But it was a good afternoon. I was actually looking for Wise Man on. Shoot the guy. Oh my goodness. Wow, why are we not hitting anything? All right, let's go. Shouldn't really do a recon. It's not going to pay well. But we can grab this, run, and get our loadout. We dropped right in front of a squad. That was horrible. I mean, really bad. All right, well,
Where the only thing
there's
that
that.
is the sun going
We'll go one more. We can't go down like that.
spinning, but here it stays
So we ended up with 4
Fredericksburg
kills and
and the top
a
of
trip to the gulag.
Honey, grab your jacket, give the dog a scoop, let's fly the coop, and do the Luke and back loop, leave the noise behind for a Texas sky, where the beer is cold and our spirits run.
Give me some good old Country Boy Can't Survive. Yeah, those are always good songs. You know, there's so many country songs and everybody knows the words to them. You can just, if they don't know all the words, at least they know the main hook for the song. Melanie, my smartass has to go to work. Have a good day. Melanie, you have a great day. Thanks for stopping by, as usual. Melody is my moderator over on YouTube and Twitch and TikTok, but we don't do TikTok anymore. She's been with me for at least 4 or 5 years now. And thanks for hanging out, Melanie. Enjoy your day.
He walks with a steady stride,
Star Trekker, good morning. Welcome in.
nowhere to hide.
Yeah, we are just kind of making it through Friday morning. We are going to get outside today. We're going to do some hiking around the property. Just give everything a good once over. We haven't really done that this spring. And now summer's almost over. It's going to be fall like tomorrow, I think. I don't know. I don't know when fall really starts here in the mountains. Probably middle to late September. But we're almost halfway through July, which is crazy how fast time flies. All right, we're gonna go super careful. Don't do anything dumb. We might actually go with our resurgence loadout, so we're not forced at long-range snipes. Usually sniping gets us in trouble with squads when we're a solo because we let them know where we're at. And killing one guy doesn't necessarily make you safe, so we'll see. Star Trek is just chilling, that's awesome. Sawmiller bought some Keen hiking boots, love them when I go hiking. Yeah. When I do most of the work on the mountain, I wear my Carolina work boots. They have steel toe and steel sole on them. Most things I do, I need them, but they're pretty comfortable for hiking around. And I can tuck my pants legs in them so I don't get any chiggers or anything on me, so that's always good. All right, circle looks like it's gonna go down to Pier District or up on this hill. So let's just go. Let's go somewhere. Let's get over here. Go to the golf course. That's always a fun spot. Red Wings at the mill. Yeah, those are always good. The Carolinas are super high boot. But you do end up walking like Frankenstein in them because they don't flex very well. And I think Red Wings flex a lot better. Lord, we overfloated on that. Alright. We should spend this opportunity to loot as much as we can. Hopefully we get loadout while we're by this buy station. And usually they put a ginger box right by these things. So we're going to look for it. I don't hear one. Probably need a better secondary with us. Man, this is some strange architecture on these houses. Who wants an office with no window in it?
One supply box down, 2 remain.
Well, no ginger box around the buy station. That's disappointing. So we'll move on. Sawmiller had Carolinas, but they caused my feet to break out with eczema. Runs in my family, so the Red Wings is all I can wear. Yeah, it must be a different type of leather or something, or the whatever they put on the interior must be a different material. I think it's some type of Gore-Tex material.
Supply box is secured, 1 remaining.
But you definitely don't want your work boots causing feet problems. Oh my goodness. Jump over the fence so we can shoot this guy. We're sitting out playing with a bot. Somebody jumps out the window on us.
Deployment or die trying.
I guess somebody likes to work in their birthday suits. What? Plus, I like the red. Oh, we should probably fight the gulag. So I can send my boots back and get soles and strings and eyelets and stuff for 120. Yeah, I haven't even thought about refurbishing boots. But you get a pair that you really like, it would be worth putting new soles in or new stitching, new eyelets. Because nobody likes breaking in a pair of work boots.
Gas is closing in. Supply box is located. Secure.
All right, well, we are totally in the middle of nowhere land right now. 2,500 bucks. A buy station close by, but we will get free loadout soon. Unless it already dropped and we lost it.
Supply box secured. Move to the next one.
There's that ginger box on the buy station that we were looking for.
Available.
Well, we're not going to get enough to get the job done, so let's just go do our contract. You know, I don't know how long it takes to do something like that, to ship your boots off, but I think you'd have to have 2 pairs of boots in order to not be without for a week or so. And I wear my work boots like every day, so you gotta have something to wear. I guess I'd have to have a backup pair.
Supply box is down.
I remember my dad back in the day. He had a pair of old military jump boots that I think he had all the way back to basic training. And he wore those things so much, wore them out. He had Red Wings and other boots, but he always went to these old boots that were worn out.
Valiant effort. Keep your head up and return to base to debrief.
We could have at least zigzagged or something. That was bad. That was like our worst game of the day. All right, I think with that disaster, we're going to call it, though. Wise man, they take a beating, though. I buy a new pair every year, 180 bucks. What boots are those? Carhartts. Yeah, you know, Carhartts are okay. I think my brother wears Carhartt boots, and he enjoys them. But I like my Carolinas, even though they don't flex as well. You know you're never going to hurt your feet or your ankles. They go up high enough on your leg, you're never going to get snake bit. At least I hope not. So, yeah. All right, everybody enjoy your Friday. Let's go ahead and raid somebody on Twitch real quick. See what we can do. We got some private messages we need to deal with. Same category. We'll sort low to high and see who we can find here. Somebody playing big map would be good. That looks like Resurgence to me. Ranked, we don't want any part of that. Baby Peach playing, it looks like big map. Let's look at her stream real quick before we commit to this. No, it's Resurgence. Let's back out of that. Oh, what else do we have here? Pulsinator, El Pacino. El Pacino speaks French. We don't know French, so we're not going to watch that. Johnny Brost. I don't know what he's doing. Let's look at this real quick. I feel like we've saw Johnny Brost before, so let's jump in here and see what's going on. All right, guys, enjoy your Friday. We'll see you later.